In today's video, I'm going to be dominating ranked 3v3s with the new Timeskip Kagayomo that just dropped today. This is my first time using him, and his sets work very different than any other character, but I'll be giving my full thoughts on him at the end of the video. Also, since the new secret just dropped, like I said, Kageyama, I'm going to be giving away 20 lucky spins in my Discord. I did also give away 20 last week as well, and I honestly might just give away 20 once a week or something like that. All right, I cannot wait to use Timeskip Kagayomo. This has been so hype. I have pro controls on, and I'm not used to pro controls at all, so like I might sell a little bit. I'm not going to lie, but oh, okay, there we go. That's a good start. Little spike out of bounds. Hold on. Yeah, let me just warm up them sets real quick. That is so quick. Oh, the enemy team's Kageyama sent us straight to our own team. This is gonna be crazy hard to get used to, like just like lining it up, because it's just like if you set a lot, you know, it's like it's gonna take like a second, but you can see the potential in this thing is actually unreal. Strong serve as well. Strong serve, crazy strong serve. He's got slightly better serve and slightly higher speed, so you already know what it is. We're gonna be killing him with these serves. Hopefully gonna be killing him. Maybe not. He's got it though. This game has literally just been acing like the entire time, and two missed sets, one by me and then one by their team, and that's been like the whole game. Bro, you see, I said it right there with max power and they both missed it because it's so fast. Hold on, let's try again. There we go. That was nice. All right, there's only one player on their team, everybody else left. So it's, you know, but definitely gonna take some getting used to, for sure. All right, second game. I'm gonna try to work some more pro controls in, because they're both telling me that right now it's, you know, they feel like pro controls would be a little better, so I am gonna try to work that in here real quick. It's gonna be tough though, because I almost never play with pro controls on. Like, it is something that I literally almost never play with them on. Oh, that was too much. All right, I thought since he was right next to me, I could like do it so where it was like almost 0 on the pro controls, but that wasn't bad. That wasn't terrible. That was not terrible. Oh, okay. I feel like our timing and like our placements are a little off, because it almost like teleports to where it's gonna be. So it's like it's like close. Oh, that wasn't bad. They don't have terrible defense. Yeah, getting used to this, man. This is this is rough. But I mean, it for sure has travel time. So you could hit it in between the point where it's like, you know, traveling to where it's gonna now float. So you could hit it, but the spikers would literally have to click as soon as I set it, I think. Oh, okay, I sent that a little far. Little curve spike for him. You know, this character has a great serve, so you can wreck teams with the serve on this character as well. We started out a little down, but we're starting to bring it back a bit. There we go. A little quick 3 for 3. Oh, Spiker saying he thinks he understands it now. Okay. Thank God, because I'm still figuring it out. Ooh, I felt he kind of sold me right there. I'm not gonna hold you. Also, he's got a cool animation. You can see he like fully like kind of like extends his body for the set, so that looks pretty cool. Oh, my bad. That's on me. He still got it though. Okay, I feel like that was pretty good. I got stuffed, but okay, that was out. That was like, it was, the distance was right. All right, I'm hoping we get a little more competition. Although if we do get competition, we might actually end up losing, just because I don't understand how to use this serve yet. Like, I low-key might sell. I'm not gonna hold you, but hold on. Half. Boom, look at that, look at that. I put that on half, it's perfect. It's like right in their palm. Sorry, I can definitely work the pro controls in there. I just need some practice. Holy ping. Oh my god, they're both lag. Oh wait, no. Air's ping is coming down a bit. PvP is still playing on lag legends. That's unfortunate. He's saying I can just predict. No shot. Honestly, ping doesn't matter that much when it comes to like serving though. Serving and spiking, ping doesn't matter nearly as much as it does when it comes to like receiving. When it comes to receiving, holy, if you have bad ping. All right, I'm kind of starting to understand the power a bit, but it's more like right now what I'm getting like lost up on is the height. Like at what point should I, I feel like I should still let it drop a little lower because that towards the end of its arc, it like peaks up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need to see some more pre-jumps out of them. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like if they pre-jump it, just make it easier for me. Ooh. Do that one light. Nice, nice. Ooh. That time skip does not have the greatest hitters. I'm not gonna hold you. Not the greatest sets either. He's not letting the ball drop into him any. He's kind of like hitting it at its peak, and so it's probably a little too high for them. Hold on. Okay. Ooh. Oh, close, close. Nice. You could definitely work some techs in with this though, for sure. For sure. I think pre-jumping some more though. I think they're gonna need to pre-jump a little more and then hit it when it's coming into their hands. It's gonna be hard for this guy though to do that. It's gonna be crazy hard for the Bokuto to pre-jump and hit it, like react to that because he's on high ping. All right, let's get another curve spike in there. Boom, bang, come on now. Nice. That was good. That was a pretty good hit. But they can pre-jump from almost literally anywhere at the court since it gets there so fast. Like I could be here and you could be over there and probably still pre-jump it like a lot. I'm gonna let one of them hit it. Okay. I was like, it's fine. Close. Oh shit. Nice, nice. Oh, I had to receive that. I sent that out because I'm stupid. They hit it back in. That was nice. That was nice. And even if you do miss it or don't catch it in time, it does float there for a second. So then you can just spike it. Yeah, I can delayed spike and look for open spot. That's what he's saying right here. You for sure can do that. I'm gonna try to throw PvP more sets. I haven't been throwing them enough sets. Close, close. Yeah, you could definitely delay it or go really quick. Like that. You like that. You could delay it or you could go quick. You can do so much with that. And look how instant that is, bro. Like how do you, as a defender, what do you do? Oh, close, close, close. But you see, he didn't stand at the end of its arc. He stood like as soon as it was going to speed up and hit it. So you can hit it in between that as well. It's crazy. You can get like the fastest quicks in like the universe off with this thing. And like right there, you saw he delayed it. He didn't get it, but he delayed it. Okay, yeah, we're saving that. Okay, we keep hitting that one spot, bro. We keep hitting that one spot out of bounds, bro. We gotta like settle down. But honestly, I don't think I'm gonna use pro controls too much with this. I think like the tech is if you're closer to me, like you know, this distance right here, something like that, just pre-jump and instantly hit as soon as I set it, and you should like get the spike, honestly. See that? That's a good spike. So you can delay it, you can hit it with a quick, because it acts as a zero gravity set once it's finished its arc. So you can, it's very versatile. It definitely takes the spiker and the setter to kind of like have adapted to it a bit. But good game, good game. Okay, I understand it a little bit. It's good. Ooh, I don't know. I understand it a little bit. Dude, okay, they all left right at the start of the game, but I'm still gonna show that set because I mean, just look how quick that is. Just look how quick that is. Like, ooh, that was good. That was good. Ooh, close, close. Oh, what was... you know, that wasn't his greatest spike in the whole wide world. Oh, he said he aimed wrong with an emoji. See, I'm mobile. Nice. That was a good quick. That was a good quick. If he pre-jumps that, I can put that right on him, bro. I can put that right on him. He just has to have like the reaction speed to hit it while it's like traveling through him. That's the hard part. It's a good quick. That was a good quick. See, you know, I've been playing with this guy a lot with just regular Kageyama, so he just knows like that I like when he pre-jumps, and I just set that right into his palms. I love when people do that. Nice. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. We hit some of these. We hit some of these. Measure secret: if you block the ball, it goes straight down. Shouldn't that be all secrets though? No way. No, that's in. That's in. That was a good quick. That was a good quick. He likes doing those, so I might give him some of those as well. Don't have to get it to the third touch every play. I've been just trying to like test out, you know, this new character. That was clearly going out. Also, they're calling out what they're doing over the voice chat that we can also hear. It's kind of funny. Good spike. That's crazy. Yeah, you can tell. Aerosol likes to just like instantly spike them like for quicks, and he kind of likes to delay it and like look for the open spots a lot. Oh, he is lagging like crazy. You can see him tell what is going on. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. I was like, wait, no, he's not about to lag out. Please, please. Oh no, Yo, he's working with 1200 ping, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? 1K ping. I had to receive that. Good spike. Holy. That was a really good bump set, to be honest. Oh, close. Oh, he still got that. Nice. I forgot since it hangs so high for so long, he can like recover that pretty well. Could back block that low key. Oh, hit the top of the net. Good idea though. She's almost crazy. She's like 2% off of being insane at this game. Genuinely. I think you also got to kind of know how your spiker likes to spike on this character. This character definitely takes way more team coordination than like literally any other character does. That's a good spike. Literally any other character does. It takes way more coordination with your team. Like you have to be like a little more locked in, but the things you can do with this if you are coordinated, I think are insane. So this style will probably definitely be worse with randoms, but if you're just running it like with a team, you could for sure make this work if you're locked in like that. But again, if you're playing like randoms or in public lobbies or something like that, this thing would probably be so buns, boy. That was good. That was good. Yeah, Sanu's like a built-in redirection jump, like mini redirection jump. This is like a built-in like mini zero gravity set. I can't believe I can pick the ball up when it's that low. It still is a hard spike for him. Let me just stuff that. Nice. Let the Bokuto hit. No, it was a good idea on his part. It was a really good idea. He just wasn't counting. Oh, what just happened to the ball? That other play, what happened to the ball? All right, I don't know what happened there, that other play. That was kind of insane, silly, whimsical even. It like went to the right and then it got spiked and then like kept going along its path on the other side of the net. I don't even really know what happened, but hey, we take it, I guess. Close. Yo, if this guy had Sanu, he'd be able to hit those back shots. Like, pause. He'd be able to hit the backcourt shots like that way better. I gotta just dive on that. Oh my god. That's like the 4th time we've hit that one spot, bro. That's all right. Why is he saying ref, bro? That's out by like a mile. That was good. That was good. Nice. I wanted to end it there, so I knew I wanted to get the receive so he could just quick off and we could end it. I want to risk losing because I'm trying to figure out how to use this character. GG though. I see so many people with these lightsabers. I'm not going to hold you. And I still really don't understand why I received that. I receive it when it's to his side because I'm always scared. He's nuts. I'm always scared that like it's not Glacic, but that's kind of crazy. I'm always scared that he's not going to be able to get it because he's playing on 180 ping. Ooh, close, close, close. Little back set. He tried the quick, but he missed. That's good. He got it though. He got it. Hangs up there, bro. When it's up in the sky like that, you can just like, you know, look around where I might have to play a spiker or someone else using this character. That way I can just like feel it out myself. Like seeing the sets coming at me from this perspective of a spiker helps me kind of like tell how I should be doing it. Yeah, that's out. That's out. Attack. Hold on, watch this. I'm gonna let him receive. Never mind, I had to. Whew, I was gonna say I'm gonna let him receive and whoa, what? Yo, what is going on? What is okay. All right, hold on. Let's close. Nice. Close. Nice. And if you looked at my other video, I showed that towards the end of its arc, like when you set it, it goes flat and then up a little bit. That means you can pull it like, oh wow. That means you can pull it like up from the ground a little bit. So like even if it's a little lower, it kind of like will arc up. Nice. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was a good quick. That was a good quick. Haven't been hitting too many because this game has been low-key a bit of a serve off. I'm not gonna hold, not even a serve off, just us serving on them. Besides Air will like just like throw his serve sometimes so that they can get it, but then they just do that and it doesn't matter anyways. Nice. That was a good spike. That was a good spike. It's a nice spike. Nice spike. Nice little set and spike. Ah. No set over. Dive on that. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Close. Little set block right in their face. That's gone out. Wow. Nice. That was a good spike. That was a good spike on his part. There we go. That was not a bad use of the pro controls right there to not make it so it doesn't go too over. Wow, that's clearly in. That's clearly in. Gotta dive on that. Close. I saw the vision. Oh, that's out. Hey, you know what? Hey. Okay. That's funny. That was a good receive. That was a good receive. Ooh. I kind of had the middle. I feel like that was low key on him. That was low key on him. All right. You know, we'll take the save. We'll take. Ooh, we're selling. We're selling. we go. Oh, oh, that was good. That was a really good delay. He baited out that guy's jump like so before he actually spiked it. That's pretty good. Oh, we stacked blocks like crazy right there. That was a really good quick. That was a really great quick. I tried to kill some of the speed right there, get it to like half. So. Oh, whoa. They were both to my left and then they both shifted over to my right. Nice. I could have maybe stopped some of the speed. I'm doing a good job at making sure it doesn't go over the net so far, but I don't think I've been doing the best job at making sure it stops the momentum where they're standing. That is going to take a lot of practice to get that down. He waited a while for that one, but none of them jumped. I feel like they could have probably stuffed that spike. He got it though. He got it. Nice. That was a good use of the pro controls right there. That was a good ape. That was a good ape. See, it is sometimes really good to work in those apes, like those second touches, especially if one person's been setting every time. I probably would be spiking a little more if I didn't want to just showcase this set, to be honest. That's as far as I can really push it, but there we go. They got it anyways. Send it back. Nice. That was good. That was good. GG. Not a bad set to end it on. And yeah, that's Timeskip Kageyama and ranked. Honestly, he is not bad. His sets are like a completely new mechanic though, and work wildly different than any other setter's set. So it's going to take a bit of getting used to for me, to be honest. But even despite that, like I said, it's strong. You can do a lot with it, like insanely fast quicks, built-in zero gravity sets, on top of him just being like an overall good player in literally every category. This character though, like I said, it's going to take a ton of practice all by himself. Like even if you're already good at setting, you'll need to practice a bit with him and likely have a more coordinated team to make full use of him, even more so than any other setter, just because of the nature of him being such a different type of setter. But the techs you could do with this character are honestly insane. Anyways, thanks for watching.